For almost a year, Caleb hadn't dreamed. Since the accident, his nights were just empty voids, filled with the exhausting pulse of insomnia. So when a sleep study ad popped up, promising restorative lucid dreaming and a nice cash bonus, he signed up immediately. The lab was strange. Buried underground, sterile white walls, and not a single window. They hooked him up to a web of electrodes and placed a headset over his ears. Faint whispers started to play, a woman's calm voice repeating rhythmic phrases. Sleep deeply. Stay aware. Let us in. He couldn't help but laugh a little. Creepy mantra, he said. The technician just stared back, no hint of a smile. If you hear anything unusual, don't respond. Just observe. Caleb lay down, the lights dimmed, and the whispers slowed. For the first time in what felt like forever, his body relaxed, his mind started to drift, and then, the dream began. He was still in the lab, same bed, same wires. But the room was darker, stretched and distorted. The air was thick, like trying to breathe underwater. In the corner, a tall shape stood, watching him. He was paralyzed, unable to move. The whisper from the headset was in the dream with him, circling his head. You're doing so well. Don't wake up yet. The shape stepped forward. As it emerged from the shadows, a face formed his own face. It leaned over him, its lips moving in perfect sync with the headset, whispering, "Let us in." Caleb screamed himself awake, or at least, he thought he did. The lights were on. The technician stood beside him, clipboard in hand. "Rough dream?" she asked. He just nodded, trembling. "I saw me." It was talking. She offered a faint, unsettling smile. "That's normal. You did great." She turned to jot down some notes. "We'll schedule your next session." As she spoke, he noticed her reflection in a metal cabinet. It wasn't writing, it was staring directly at him, its lips moving silently. Caleb blinked, and his own reflection caught his eye. It wasn't his anymore. It was still lying on the bed, eyes wide open, whispering words he couldn't hear. The technician saw where he was looking. Her smile vanished. "You shouldn't still be able to see that," she whispered. Suddenly, the intercom crackled. The same calm voice from the headset filled the room. "Subject 14 has not yet awakened. Proceed with containment." Caleb looked down at his hands. They were transparent, fading. The room stretched again. The lights dimmed and he felt himself sinking backward into the bed, the darkness swallowing him whole. The next week a new patient arrived at the lab. As they settled in, a new voice began whispering from the headset. Faint male, repeating over and over, "Sleep deeply, stay aware, let us in."